Hey everybody, it's David Pingree out here at Milestone today for Kawasaki's introduction to their 2015 KX250. They've got the thing all prepped up for us. Got a few minor refinement changes today we're going to go over, and we're going to put it on the track and see if we can notice those changes. So at the end of the day, you know, I haven't been on a 250F a lot this year, much at all since our shootout from last year, and I'm always surprised by how fast this bike is. The throttle response is just immediate, and this thing pulls strong all the way through. So after riding a 450 for most of the year, to jump back on this and be impressed by the power is saying something. The fork for me worked great. I didn't have any issues. I'm a little skeptical because you hear so much about the separate function forks and about the air forks. You know, I didn't have any problems with this. I went a couple clicks in on the preload just to get it to sit a little higher, and it worked great. Not super rough out here today, but there's a lot of hard landings and some little chop, and it worked great on that. I think for me the biggest thing about this bike is the adjustability. From the triple clamps, they give you 4 different positions on where you want the clamps and the bars. The foot pegs that adjust and give you 2 different settings, 5 millimeters different up and down. You got all the couplers. There's just a lot of adjustability to this bike to fit it to however tall you are, however fast you are, however you like the power delivered, the suspension to work. Kawasaki's really focused on that, and it shows. It's you could sit out here all day if you're a tech nerd and just dial this thing in down to the last little click. So for me, great bike, really strong front brake. You know, typically that's something an intermediate or expert rider would do, is jump to a bigger rotor or a steel braided line. I don't even think there's a need to do that on this machine. You know, the 270 millimeter braking rotor works awesome. Really impressed with the 2015 Kawasaki, and anxious to see how it does in our Racer X shootout.